Alright, let's do it. Strawberry Banana Man hits home every single time. It has been a while since I played. Last I remember, Ace Frosty soldiers ambushed and attacked Dragon and killed him, then attacked the kingdom of Glenbrook, blaming the death of Dragon on us, even though it was them who murdered him. They seized the king, Franny, and Cordelia, which left all but Prince Roland uncaptured. When we tried to rescue them, Franny got killed in the skirmish. The king was then officially executed a few days later, and so now all I know is maybe Cordelia is alive, and I have Prince Roland, the only one left. Damn, that hits hard. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I love how fast he runs. This game takes run very seriously. Alright, anyway. Leave the encampment. Let's continue the story, shall we? Having made their escape by boat, Serenoa and his retinue finally make their way back to the Wolford domain. What awaits them there?
Lord Serenoa, thank the heavens you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Sir Maxwell didn't seem to make it.
Benedict, there is news.
But that doesn't mean he's necessarily dead. Most likely means he's dead, but not guaranteed.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Sorry, man.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
That tells me that Roland is either the middle child, or that this is a patriarchy and they do not consider women fit to rule. So Cordelia is just, what about her? Who knows?
About Lord Simon.
What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Don't tell me he died at the same time.
Father!
Lord Simon, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simon. Not now, of all times.
Father. Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you, Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
We get some final words
Very
of wisdom
well.
from him.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I get the feeling you're gonna.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From the Archduke telling us to surrender Roland. That's my guess.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Hey, thank you, Sensi. 3 months. How are you? I finally got home. It's gonna be his hat, probably. Or his spear.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Oh, he wore a mask? I didn't know he wore a mask. That ain't good. That doesn't
Reports
mean...
have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
That doesn't mean he's dead. Like, I've got the hope that he's gonna be like Decker and he'll come back later. I'm good, how am I? How was the wedding? The wedding was beautiful. I enjoyed it. And it felt like a high school reunion, you know, with all my coder friends there that I haven't seen in years. We got a lot of pictures. I'm going to wait for the official photographer photos to come out before I post too many things. Obviously, I want the bride and the groom to have them post all their shit first before I do anything. But yeah, it was very nice. I had a good time. He can't be dead.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
I bet you he's going to come back.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities, and the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I'm telling you now, he's not dead.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yeah, I like that group picture.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell. You too abandon me now?
Technically, if they're telling the truth, he's dead. He didn't abandon you. He literally died for you, kid. Jesus. This is not looking good for my party here. Now they're gonna surround my
At
castle.
Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Bring it on, bitches! I must have hit something.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Shoot. Do I not have my... I don't have my soundbot on here. Hold on, you're gonna hear some noise.
Bring it on!
There we go. I gotta add that. Okay, try that one more time.
Oh, hello.
Much better. Alright. As the Esfrosti army advances on Castle Wolfort, another crisis looms large for Sereno and Prince Roland. It's either his dad dying or what? We're being besieged? We don't have food? What?
My lord, the Esfrosti army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf.
Told you.
It says they will stand down.
Told you.
On the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
Tell them to go fuck themselves.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
I'm not surrendering Prince Roland. It's not happening. What they did is inexcusable.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
No.
I say we refuse.
That's right.
We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
I agree.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere.
And it's just the right thing to do.
And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
The natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
They'll just execute
See,
you.
Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
Exactly.
You go to battle, we go with you.
Besides, all they do is
So it's always
execute you,
been.
man.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting.
It's my domain.
This is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
See, I agree with that.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
I don't think so.
You must decide.
I don't like any of these. All of these are like half and halves. I cannot render a decision here now. There must be some solution. As his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince, but as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety. We cannot hope to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I'm not turning
As
over
his
him.
vassal, I must fight to protect the prince. But as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety.
I am sorry, Serenoa. Pray do what you feel is best for your house.
Yeah.
I will find some way of helping my family.
Your mind is made up, then.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
We protect Roland.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
We're gonna vote, huh? Okay. I'm going to sway us to save Roland. Hopefully. Yeah, sometimes I don't like the being brought back to the map if I only have one option. Like, I get it, this is a good time to train, maybe buy stuff, but for now, what the hell? As the Frosty army continues its inexorable march on Castle Wolfort, Serenoa and his retinue discuss the best path forward. They were tough, but we'll do better.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Alright, who do I got to sway around here? Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds, damn right. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in town is in order. In other words, I want to unlock extra dialogue choices while I can. Still, my lord, when your work's done, speak to me once more. I'll do just that, thank you. I shall return to the hall once I've spoken with people. Perhaps I'll learn something. Yeah, exactly. I want to unlock things. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Hey, I won the last fight. I don't know what he's talking about. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Aesfrost launching an attack on Hyzant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. Back then, Wolfort was still an independent clan, and agreed to an alliance. All Norzelia was poorer for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hyzant and Aesfrost to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. I find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. I was an optimist. As did we all, my boy. I thought I'd never experience war again. I know it must be hard on you for having never known it in the first place, and alas, we're without even your father's wisdom. Our lives are in your hands, Lord Serenoa. Look deep inside yourself. I shall take that to heart, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to get a lot of y'all killed. Is it true? Has Aesfrost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. It says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I'd wager they have no plans of executing him, at least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. I'm still not turning him over. Why has Aesfrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? I agree with the top one. Aesfrost's betrayal will not stand. We will make them pay for their atrocities. As is only right, the high houses of Glenbrook must defend the honor of the royal family. Though I fear any resistance risks turning our humble village into a battlefield. And should it come to that, House Wolfort will defend you with our lives. Yes, of course. I suppose we ought to prepare for the worst in the meantime. Yes. War is coming. Oh, kitty cat. Never gets old. I saw that. Hey Travers, how you doing, man? Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolfort domain. If the tales are to be if the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders. Though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret? Secret traps? It is hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? Can't talk today. That's alright, man. I understand. I got a new note. I want to read it. Notes. New note. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic situated in the Hyzantian capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds and curing hitherto incurable diseases for countless patients, and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believe their research to be part of their goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, there is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible. Whether her boundless optimism was due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? You got war coming, kid. Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened? Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to surrender the prince. If they want the prince, they can take him from my cold, dead hands. There's commotion in the capital, to be sure, but it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spirit will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. I agree. I still don't think he's dead, though. Not until I see a full body will I acknowledge that he died. Maybe I'm just stubborn, though. I'd a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I've got mouths to feed at home. Maybe not for long. I swore I saw a sparkle. No? Alright, I guess that's it. I've talked to everyone. Yeah. Let's go back in and try to sway some votes. Returning to the council chamber? Yeah. Alright. The three that think we should surrender him are Benedict, big surprise, Roland, and the healer. The ones who think we should fight him off are my wife, the bodyguard, and my sergeant at arms. Alright, so let's start with the hopefully more reasonable one, the healer. That is not the healer. That is not the healer, motherfucker. Where the fuck is she? Oh.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Esfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least that is how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. She says, a bloodless surrender is our best chance at ensuring Roland's survival. I don't think so. I think we should protect him at all costs. Pray tell me, what reasoning led to your decision? I will not bet the life of our prince on a mere supposition. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike it then. I fear delivering... Yeah. I mean, I think it's the bottom two here. I think once we bend the knee, that's it for us. And I also think giving them Roland is not going to stop them. I fear delivering Roland will not stop the Aesfrost onslaught.
I wonder about that.
They would have already laid siege to the Wolfort domain if that were indeed their goal. Perhaps they mean to cow us rather than conquer us?
Well...
We've naught but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the paths before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Yes. Truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. A plan? What
Yes,
rumors?
I see.
Ah, you've heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it is real, and if it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see what fortunes has in store for us. Alright, so hopefully I've convinced her mind. Let's talk to the ever-swayable thief.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolfort or the whole kingdom? 'Tis a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? I think we should protect Roland. Do you mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? Aesfrost is vastly more powerful and has greater numbers, but fortune also has a role to play. War is always a game of numbers, Saranoa.
Well then.
We will not defeat the duchy absent considerable cunning or aid. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Alright, hopefully I've convinced her. Now, let's talk to Benedict, even though I don't think I can sway him.
My lord,
It would not be wise to continue this fight with Aesfrost. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. Yeah, okay. In other words, you feel that Roland is of more use to the Aesfrost alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who is currently in the enemy's clutches alone. He's right, I didn't think about Cordelia. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon. I must confess, I was not aware Lord Serenoa knew of our domain's last resort. Have you any more to say in your favor? I have as much duty to the royal family as I do to House Wolffort, or is it not together with Roland that we might best protect both domain and kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. I don't think that would work on him. I'm going to go with the bottom one. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Alright, all that's left is Roland himself, and I don't see Roland ever having his mind changed.
Serenoa.
There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will, I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. I'm protecting you, bro. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice or not? Master taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best if I do so? I'll keep mentioning the secret that we have. The Wolffort domain has many secrets, one of which we might use to drive the enemy back.
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? We may well drive the enemy out, but we'd bring harm to our own people in the process. Are we willing to pay the price? I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Hopefully I convinced at least one of them. I mean, we mentioned the hell out of our secret weapon over and over.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
I believe I can decide this matter with confidence.
I too have made up my mind. May we not regret the path we have chosen.
So...
You believe we can win, yes? I do.
I agree.
My vote, if it pleases you. I do think so. I do think we're gonna have some deaths, but I still think it's the best way forward. Alright, hopefully we won the vote.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Green. Yeah. We're protecting Roland. And I got everyone. Fucking unanimous.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives, and drive Aesfrost from our home.
Good luck. Hopefully not too many people die in this poor town. And I also worry about his sister Cordelia. She's in a bad place.
The judgment is made. The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Aesfrost.
Cardinal Benedict. Might want to start doing double saves, huh? In case they put me in a Final Fantasy Tactics situation where you get surprised butt sex that gets your save file screwed up.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Allegedly, Sir Maxwell. Not a word.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
It says, go fuck yourself.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt?
I think it's also covered in bird shit. Right?
So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Alive or dead?
Yes, Your Excellency.
That side one. Alright, so both of the great houses are weighing in, apparently. Let's look at the Coward House first. A bird from the Crown City arrives at the Tilior domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action. He's gonna surrender, because in my opinion, he kind of reminds me of Littlefinger. He's like a schemer, you know? He's also a coward, from what I've seen.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces.
I'm gonna remember whatever you do today.
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
I hate this guy.
Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolforts and the Fox, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
He's such a fucking schemer, man. That's Littlefinger. Alright, Fox. News of House Wolfort's decision arrives in the Fox domain on Darkwing, spurring Lord Landroy into action. Hopefully he'll help me. He felt bad about not helping the king, so hopefully now he'll definitely help me.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfort domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards!
Yes! I like this guy.
For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye!
Let's do it.
May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
I could use his help. Especially this game likes to hit me with large numbers. Character stories, tell me more. A boy in strange garb comes to speak with Serenoa, claiming to be the grandson of the Archmage Grandante. Okay. You're a wizard.
Halt!
Halt! This
is the encampment of House Wolfort.
Splendid! For it's Lord Wolfort himself that I came to see. Lead me to him, my good man.
Big words from a shady-looking fellow in that ridiculous garb. Be gone at once.
Ridiculous? Why, I'll have you know that these robes are a treasured relic of...
Did I ask about your robes? I said, be gone.
Wait, I say! Who there? Lord Wolfort! Can you hear me?
What's all the commotion here?
This strange lad demands an audience with you, Lord Serenoa, and stubbornly refuses to leave.
The name's Narv, grandson and last disciple of the Archmage Grandante, here to offer my services.
Welcome aboard. Always understand you might die.
The Archmage Grandante? Forgive me, but in all my years of studying the arcane arts, I've never once heard that name.
You haven't? Oh, I see. I suppose you won't have.
Ah, I'm sorry if I offended you.
You needn't apologize, miss. Let's start over, shall we? Let me show you just what the final disciple of the Archmage Grandante can do.
Don't set anything on fire. Wind.
Incredible.
Well, what do you think?
I've never seen anything quite like it. Were you born with magic like this? Or perhaps...
My illustrious grandfather, the Archmage Grandante, that is, taught me all I know.
I need all the help I can
Please,
get.
let me join your army. I'm most certain my sorcery could avail you to no end.
Lord Serenoa, this boy possesses remarkable talent. I must admit, he would make a formidable addition to our forces.
Thank you, Jila. Narv, I welcome you to House Wolfort.
Thank you, my lord. My magic will change the world. Just you wait and see.
Alright, Narv. I hope you're gonna help out. Versatile mage and master of the elements. He can cast spells of every element. Alright, that's awesome. He can change enemies' orientations with wind magic. Oh, you mean like turn them around. Okay. Like, what? Alright, so that's cool. That could be really useful. If I could have him cast lightning on puddles or cast fire on wooden things, like I could really use that. Alright, we're not done yet. After seeing General Avlora and her troops off, Erica and Thalas stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass. I hate these two. The fucking shitty twins. They look like Kefka split into two people.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the three high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other two?
The other Falks will fight to the death, and the Teliar will surrender.
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not.
I agree.
House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Yeah. Can't wait to take them down someday. There's the battle time. A bird arrives at Castle Wolfort bearing news from a lookout. I hope we set up all the traps. That's a big damn bird. Your Amazon package has been delivered. Is that how that works?
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother.
Yep.
And my master.
Yep.
I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
No.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
Yes. Need you alive, man.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
The traps in the town.
As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Is it like fire traps? We're gonna cast fire spells on certain haystacks and buildings? Are they spike traps? What kind of traps are we talking about here? Because I know you live on hills. That's gotta mean something. Alright, so it looks like we're doing some exploring now. Cool.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways.
What, you flood the enemies?
This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Uh-oh.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive.
If you're saying burn the town while there's people still in it, obviously I can't do that.
We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
If there are people in the houses, I can't burn them down. Why don't they just go into the castle? We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. I'd best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. One hawk. Two hawk. merchant. Is there only 2? Am I blind? 1 hawk, 2 hawk, 3 hawk. So I see 3 so far. Stop doing that, please. Stop. It's just 3. Alright, let's look around first. What you got? Speed ring. Deals wind type magic damage to all enemies within range and spreads fire. Ice stone, fire stone, ranged HP pellet. They're starting to sell some nice stuff. Alright, kind of want these 3 things though. Speed and evasion would be really nice. I'd take 4,500, man. I didn't mean to equip it. But she doesn't have it on. Go ahead and put that shit on. If you haven't noticed, I find this lady to be MV fucking P. She is awesome. Alright, it's either on Hawk Girl here, or it's going to be on Rudolph. Level 9, level 11. They're both so good. I don't know who to put it on. I'm going to put it on her. Because she'll be able to fly around. On hills, that'll be really useful, I think. Alright, now I'm broke as shit. Got 5, 1. I've actually got some of these, which is nice. I'd like to buy. I read the wrong thing again. You know how bad I am at reading this fucking menu? I hate this menu. I've been so bad at reading it, so I have none of these. And he has 1 in stock. Gotcha. Alright, well, I still want the supplies more than anything. There. It's good enough. Let's talk to everyone. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain I make the right decision. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of the high house. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy, war is truly a waking nightmare. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still, if not a single person is hurt, I will be okay with this. How am I enjoying this game so far? So far, I like it a lot. My only complaint is they like to hit you with hordes of enemies randomly, and I don't like that at all. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. I mean, we don't have to. Unless they do the hordes of enemy shit that I was talking about. I must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? Probably, but a home can be rebuilt. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. And that's true. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Wait, I have to move them? Mayhap I should ask around. Did you perchance note anything out of the ordinary when you set up your stall? Aye, there was a pedestal or something. Nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but... Forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. Aye, if it needs to be so. Truth be told, I'm glad to find out now before I've established my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge before the fighting begins. Yeah, so far it doesn't sound like anybody's gonna be out here. So if I can just set fire to the fucking town, so be it. We can rebuild. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio or House Telior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrosti. Check with the insides of houses. They better evacuate the cat. Is there anything I need to do with this? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. Gotcha. Jesus. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. As long as everyone's inside. As long as everyone's inside, it's okay. We can rebuild stuff. One of the soldiermen told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. Yes. Yes, you will. Might want to take everything you like out of this house. So I am totally going to torch it. Alright, what about this one? I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. Obviously they did. That's why they fashioned it. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Alright, show me the final statue. That's all of them. Right, nothing here. Alright. What's up, Anna? We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I will offer them due compensation if we triumph. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. And I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. We cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. I agree. Roland's the only one left, right? I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell. She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel. Yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora together. I owe my life to you and all. I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Alright, I guess we're ready. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the duchy in battle. See, now they should take me to the world map and let me save.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
You and me both.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
See, now you should take me to the world map and let me save. That way I can train if I had to. It looks like they're going to. Yep. Check the map. Oh, I got a character. What's up? The normally lively barkeep at the encampment lets out a heavy sigh, but what could be the reason? He's tired? I don't know. You literally just gave me a story over someone doing that.
What is the realm coming to?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eredor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her. It's all in this letter. People are taken to plunder and to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
Here's hoping your fine establishment escapes unscathed.
I can't bear to think of what I'd do without this place.
My heart goes out to you. As if times weren't hard enough with customers.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
If only it were so easy. What I wouldn't give to wield a flagon every day instead of a blade.
Never took you for the type to make excuses, Eredor.
Eredor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
I've been Lord for like 2 days. It's not my fault.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you.
Why are we talking like this?
What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days. But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action.
Is the barkeep about to join me?
My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon. So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve.
Okay, what can you do?
But where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your service.
Hasabara.
A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord.
Can heal?
Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
And I see no reason to refuse. You are most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
What?
And you've made a good decision as well. Couldn't have picked a better lord to serve, I tell you.
What can you do?
I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Alright, what can she do? Sounds like she's a healer. A horseback healer to help allies in need. Heals allies within range. Heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up attack. That's nice. Alright. I mean, I might need her in this battle. I'd love to do a training mission. So I might do that real quick. That's it. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the encampment. I want to see what these two new people are made of. I just want to test battle, guys. Alright, let's do... Yeah, sure, fair fight. I'm going to bring in the two new people, the wizard and the horseback healer. Alright, so you're new, and you're new. We will sit out this guy and that guy.
My magic.
Aye, leave it to me.
Okay. Position, horseback people. Wizard here, other wizard here, badass warrior. Honestly, my badasses shouldn't be attacking, because they're so strong they'll one-shot any of these guys. I just want to see what the new ones can do.
Your orders?
How about your usual?
You won't catch me.
I love that lady. She is awesome.
Charge!
Time to take flight. From this range.
Feisty, aren't we?
That's the one I want to see. So yeah, you have Smack. Then you have Be Brave, grant HP to all allies within range. Which looks like it only works on people next to her. And then we have Cleave, deal damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares. Well, for now, just move forward.
That was close.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Perish.
God, he's awesome.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Yes, I want to see. So we have wind, we have healing, we have ice. I was promised all elements, so I guess he doesn't start with all elements. Let's see. Deal ice type magic to all enemies within range and freezes the ground that I'm looking at here. Sanctuary, grant HP to all allies within range. Come on, you know I gotta look at that. Whirlwind, deal wind type magic damage to all enemies. I'm not reading this right. I can't be. Yeah, see, that's the range. Okay. Man, you fucking had me excited. Is it the same for this? Yeah, it's the same for this. You fucking liars. So close. All I gotta do is move here. Damn it. I'm so close to hitting 2 there. If only I could get one more square. Oh well, I'll just take one.
Ice! I did it!
Cool heads shall prevail.
That's some sort of ice pun.
Victory goes to the quick.
This feels promising.
Go!
I will end this.
We'll do a lot. I'll give you that.
With the powers in me. Oh no!
I dodged?
You won't escape. This'll hurt.
I won't lose!
Alright, I'd like to do flanking that you were telling me about, so as long as you promise not to kill him.
Yeah! It ends here!
You promised not to kill him.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, now. Now it's a little late. Oh, that's cool. So if I did it this way. So you're saying if I went here and did a cleave, I could hit both.
Here goes!
Time to take flight.
Why are you struggling? I just want you to go.
Goodbye!
From where shall we strike?
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease. Thank you.
I fight for peace.
Actually. You're annoying.
My turn.
Come on, then.
Yes. Alright. So, according to this, if I do... Oh, no, it won't work because it can't be a support move. Fuck. Alright, so if I move to in front of you and I wait, then someone who attacks from behind will get a heal, if I'm understanding this.
It ends here! Yes!
Maybe because the battle ended. I don't understand her yet. I don't know how willing I am to bring her into what's supposed to be a hard battle if I don't know what the fuck she can do, you know? Alright, we'll save the game, we'll go into battle here. I'll bring the ones I think I need. If I'm wrong, good thing I saved. Forgot to read the fucking text. How are they on the roofs already? What the fuck?
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
They're already in the town on my buildings and shit.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device.
Say it a little louder, Benedict. I don't think they heard you in the back row.
You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
Alright, so let's see if they're gonna hit me with hordes of enemies again. And what I mean by hordes of enemies is it's gonna start with like 12 enemies or so, which is fine. But then after I kill about half of them, it'll spawn in 12 more. And then I'll kill those 12, and it'll spawn in 12 more. Like, where does it end? I want to see if it does that to me. So my only choices are right there in the front row. I don't want horses. People who can travel really fast. I want the Hawk Girl front and center. Who am I leaving out? I'm leaving out my archer and my engineer. I recommend samurai guy and the archer. I definitely agree with the archer. But I might leave in the healer. and take out maybe Benedict.
Aye, can do.
I could use more archers, basically. I don't know why they recommend this guy. I don't remember what he can do. I definitely recommend anyone archers, which is these two. And they also recommend that, because I need to basically take every cheap shot I can get. Alright, so let's put my archer ready to go. No, I didn't need him. I need my tank right in the center. I need the horse to get. His only goal is to run to that thing and hit it as fast as he can. I have a fire for these two. I have a fire that does these two buildings, I believe. That's what she's gonna fly to. She's gonna try to fly to that totem as fast as she can. Horse will try to run to this one as fast as he can, and I need someone to kind of stand by the back one as well. Which I don't know. I'll figure it out. A healer for that group, a healer for this group. Get in the front row. Let's do it. Destroy the hawk statuettes scattered across the battlefield to activate the traps. Yes, I'm aware. Yep, that one. When a particular trap is activated, flames will engulf the area indicated by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total. 1, 2, and 3. Pay careful attention to the positioning of all units so as to not injure your own allies. Yes, I know. Ninja Chick goes first. That's what they do. They spawn.
Enemy reinforcements are
ridiculous
past
numbers.
the outer wall.
Follow General of Lora! Let no Wolford cars survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We
Don't
knew
do
getting
that too
into
much.
this that we'd be outnumbered. But victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
Don't do that a lot. If you do that a lot, this game
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
Your orders? You won't catch me.
She leveled up on her first move. That's awesome.
My turn.
Damn, she's going fast.
My turn.
Y'all about to have a bad day! She's in the trap too. Oh no, she's barely out of it. Either way, they're winning a lot of their guys. Boom!
So House Wolford would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation. The town. How terrible.
It's just buildings! We will survive, okay? We'll rebuild. Now come on! This is what I'm talking about!
General of Lora, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
What was the point? This fucking game! This is exactly the complaint that I've been hearing about this game that I have about this game. They just spawn in new guys. I killed 5 guys and the game responds by spawning 5 more. Okay. Okay.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Fuck you, game.
Quail not at their numbers.
Here I come.
Come on, dude. Can you get to the top of the house and still reach the trap? And who would burn? I swear to fucking God, if I burn these guys and your response is to spawn 10 more guys, That's 4 people. Alright. Are you going to spawn me 4 more enemies? That's what I need to know.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
Come on, then.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Why not? That's all we know how to do. Spawn 800 guys. What the fuck? Ah! Ah!
I'll make this quick. That hit the mark.
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
Ready.
Can you shoot that thing?
Trying something new. That's it.
I'm so fucking distraught about this. Look at this.
Come at me.
It's so disheartening, dude.
I'll be your shield.
Like, really?
Here I come.
Basically just freezing the ground. Slowed them down.
I shall do what I can.
I need you to stay behind. I can't believe they did this already. This game.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I'm just mad that they did that. Like, really?
Flames, heed my call.
How is that not bullshit?
We will make our ideals
You know?
reality.
Prince Roland, I need you to pull back.
My turn.
Oh, I forgot about the general. If I could catch the general in the middle, I'd be very happy.
Leave everything to me.
I mean, honestly, I think you're too slow.
My turn.
Get out of there. Wait. Wait. Is there anyone that you can stab while you're here? Not really. Alright, then just get out of there. I can't believe they did that. I honestly,
Here I come.
I feel betrayed at how stupid they just did that. Chance to immobilize them for 2
Try
turns?
this.
Please. Immobilize them. Awesome. He ain't going anywhere. I'm just so distraught over what they did. Damn, that's a hell of a push. I cannot believe they did that. I cannot believe they did that.
Thought you had me, huh?
I will end this.
Maybe.
Flames, heed my call.
Can you grab that? No, you can't. Alright, then just face the right way. Here they come.
Let's go then.
You need to help.
Might use this.
Flee while you have the chance.
I don't like her. She's got a lot of hit points.
Avlora, you murderous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
The fact that she skipped the stairs makes me think she can jump up that fucking cliffside, so I need to be careful.
You will share the same fate as your master.
Or she has an attack that can reach that far. So I need to pull them two back. Yeah, in fact, that whole party needs to pull back now.
Time for some sorcery.
I could just get one more step. It'll put you in attack range.
Don't be afraid.
I've been waiting for this.
Run. Run.
Come and get me.
Got him. Alright, the others need to run.
Let me heal your wounds.
Run! Is there anyone that needs a heal? Maybe Serenoa? A little bit, yeah. Can you reach him from here? Of course not. Can you get on the roof? No. Go there, and then simply wait. Cast haste on yourself. Wait, what's Sanctuary?
I'm behind you.
My thanks.
Now go. Can't move. You can. Eventually they're gonna come for him. They'll stop there or there. Oh, my invincibility wore out. That sucks. Damn, kid, how fucking fragile are you? One hit?
My turn.
Alright, I'm scared of her. Here she comes.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade. I do not leave survivors.
Damn it!
Damn.
This won't be easy.
Obviously, first I want you to stab the shit out of her.
My lance strikes true. For my kingdom.
Nice.
Come on, then.
Yes. How can you not heal? You seriously have the shittiest heal I've ever seen. Okay, so you're like one of the worst characters I've got. Thanks. Good to know.
Allow me.
Can you burn her? No. Then run.
This battle is ours.
Kill him. Stay where you're at. You're at the perfect spot.
Forward!
I don't know what you hope you can do. I'm probably gonna lose this guy, but that's okay.
This can't be!
To work.
Tell me you can hurt people.
You're open! Hurts, eh?
Yeah.
This can't be!
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
have to
die,
keep
dude.
going.
Only have one power dot. Then yeah, do what you can. Smack them with your staff, then. And Now, can you smartly run past that trap? Because if you step in my own trap, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, good.
Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed.
You saved my neck.
Time to work.
Yeah, it is time to work. Surprise! He still can't move. Uh-oh.
Is that all you got?
No more provokes left in me. You can't walk anywhere. Who do I hit? This is probably your last turn alive, dude, so make it a good one.
My turn.
Look out.
Fool.
This will
Feisty, aren't we?
Oh, this is gonna be not fun. I kind of need you to get there so you can heal him, but you won't. I got you. I don't like her. Oh. Someone get to that fucking statue.
Circle.
This can't be! Ah!
Here I come.
No, she got him. I've got this one.
I will end this.
I don't know about that. You can hit it! Awesome. What is the range? It would get her. I can't see who else it would get. It would get Sarah Noah. But it would get General Avlora. Question is it worth getting General Avlora? Oh, it would get me too. Shit. I will do it next turn. Hopefully she'll still be in the trap. And if I have to sacrifice Lord Sarah Noah, so be it.
What would Father do?
Haha! Haha! That will surely put an end to you. I honestly think I should sacrifice Sarah Noah here. You know?
My turn.
Finish that shithead off.
It's over.
Then we'll be like, oh, look. Use a pellet.
I'll take this.
Now I'll be like, oh, look, my backside is exposed here. Maybe he'll turn his back that way.
My lord.
Alright, I think he held off long enough.
To work.
Gotcha.
Ah! Step on the trap, please. You didn't even make it to the trap. Alright, we're getting so close. Up the stairs. No, you're supposed to go up the
I'll
stairs.
show you what I can do.
If you hit the trap now, how many people would die? A lot. They're all still in it. They're all still in it. Every last one of them. Fuck. Alright, back up. Now, what if you did this?
Ice!
I cannot believe
I'll
that
make you
shit
proud,
missed.
Grandfather.
Let's take one. No, stay right there. Make your best move. Oh,
Shall we begin?
get out of the fire. And heal Prince Roland.
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you.
Come on, then.
I need you to take like 2 steps over. Wait. Heal first.
Ain't over yet.
My thanks.
Take 2 steps over. Actually, 3. No. Get out of the fucking fire is what I'm trying to tell you.
Flee while you have the chance.
Stop. Yes, she stopped in the fire. Now, no matter what, you hit that trap. If Serenoa dies, Serenoa dies. Could you make it if I told you to rush it? No, you couldn't. Alright, then just wait here. And hope. Frederica and Serenoa need to get out if they can. If not, they die with it.
Time to take flight. Not another step. I will end this.
You might. I need to look at the turn order. 1 guard gets to go. Who is it? What happens if I hit R? That guy. Alright. I don't think that guy can kill Serenoa in the meantime. So we'll be fine to take a few steps out. Problem is, who's going to actually set off the trap? That's the other thing I gotta look at. And I can't do it. The Archer Kid. The Archer Kid can do it. So just get out of the Archer Kid's way. Wait. Okay, yeah. Just get out of the Archer Kid's way. Why did I call him Archer Kid? I mean the Wizard Kid. Alright, Serenoa, you have one mission.
What Father do?
Get out of the fire. That's what Father would do. Wait, before you get out of the fire, stab her in the back if you can. Hopefully she won't counter
That hit
and kill
the mark.
Get out of the fire.
I will end this.
I need you to be a pain in the ass for these people. Yeah.
Allow me. Yeah.
Yes, further into the trap.
Here I come.
Alright, you have 1 job, kid. 1 job. You don't have enough points! Well, I might be fucked. Fuck me.
Let's go then.
You, please tell me you can reach it. No, he can't. What if I got him closer? Fuck! Everything just went to shit. All my plans just went to shit.
This'll be fun.
I didn't save the point for the kid for the archer, and now I might die. Anyone who can hit that trap, set it off with the love of God. Why was she looking wrong way? They are all perfectly in there. I need you to hit that fucking trap. You can't hit it either. Nobody can hit the trap. You gotta be kidding me.
For one and all.
Sorry to worry
you. Lose because of that.
My turn.
No! Stop. Yes.
If I must
perfect.
destroy myself, so be it.
That's right.
My turn.
Please, for the love of God, someone tell me you can hit the trap. Fuck! Y'all need to hold her off no matter what it takes, you understand? Someone hit the fucking trap!
What are you and your cups about?
This will help.
She'd do so much better in the middle. Oh, Hewitt, I need you to hit that trap. I need you to hit it.
This battle is ours.
You can't do it either. Fuck me. Fuck. Everything is getting shitty.
Try this.
I will end this.
Will you? Because everyone's saying that. Thank you. Inos be praised. Eat fire. General Flora included.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
I don't care.
Master, we prevailed.
I mean, they're still alive. Oh.
Victory is within our grasp!
Yes, it is. Alright, kid, we'll get him.
I was prepared for this.
Not sure why. I'm really struggling with the fucking buttons here. Right down. I did, Ninja. How are you?
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Down there and kick some ass.
Death from above.
Here I come. Ready to see a spell?
Nice. Good job, kid.
We doing this?
Having those archers on the rooftop is such a blessing.
My
They're just
turn.
getting free, painless shots, you know?
This is it!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh, I did not see myself surviving this shit. I really did not.
Your wounds are healed.
I mean, I burnt
Thank
down
you,
my
friend.
town, but, you know, we can rebuild
Now
the
it's
town.
my
The
turn.
important thing is nobody died.
Ain't over yet.
Thank you.
Time to take flight. From this range. My pride is my shield.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it worked. I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed. I did what I had to do. He's still stuck. At least he was. Go ahead, get your shots. I'm
I
still
was
gonna
prepared
win.
for this.
This is the end. Ha! A sound strike. I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I really want you to claim that prize. We'll claim the prize.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
We win.
Gotcha.
We doing this?
Honestly, I'd like someone to claim that prize over there. You can't do anything anyway. Just set a steel trap, I guess.
Trying something new.
Trying something new. Does the exact same thing he's been doing.
My turn.
Go get the prize.
Come on, then. I'm old, not a pushover.
Cool.
Shall we begin?
Just heal anyone who wants it. There you go.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
I love that these traps don't work on my team.
The hunt is on.
Don't kill him.
Yeah.
Don't kill him.
I need a healer.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Shadows conceal me.
I should have poisoned him first.
Forward!
I will end this.
Roland.
Let's go then.
I'll show you what I can do.
Maybe.
I can heal too.
Much appreciated.
I can
Nice.
help more than ever
Learned
now.
an electric spell. Awesome. That's my first
My
lightning
turn.
spell. Get that damn prize.
Feisty, aren't we?
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, you need a heal.
Allow me. You saved my neck.
Here I come.
Whatever you think you can do to
Feats
stay
is
alive,
not an
dude.
option.
It ain't gonna be much, though. I'm literally just
I
trying
will
to get a
end
prize
this.
before I kill you.
We doing this? My turn.
Get it. Got it. Now you
I hope
die.
you're watching, Grandfather.
I literally have no reason to spare you now.
Yeah!
Too slow.
Got it. So I burned down the town. I still won. And I killed General Avlora. That's what matters. Warding spice, dewarding spice, stone fiber. A medal of bravery. That's a promotion for someone. Kick their ass. Oh, she's alive. That's not fair.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory is ours.
Hey, we won. It's just houses. You can rebuild houses. Ha!
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Vlora is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Nice. Bitch! Got you beat.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
I got her good with the fire.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
Alright, I've got events. All kinds of events happening everywhere. 2 of them happen to be with the houses of Glenbrook. We both know House Teleor is going to be like, well, let's just wait and see. Or let's send a message to Wolfort, you know, something. Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds in the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird to House Teleor, the house of cowards who wait and see. Could have used his help out there.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yep.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City.
Now, let's surround it.
That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
How did they figure? I lost buildings. I didn't lose but one person, my shield guy, and that was his job.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrasi defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now?
Join.
Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
I hate him.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
I don't trust him. Fox, what do you got? Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds in the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird to House Fox. Fox. My Figaro coin.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
What have you been doing?
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the 3 high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
You ain't gonna get that with Teleor. If anything, he's probably gonna join the other team. Sorcely End, Izan's Minister of Salt, ponders House Wolfort's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. I'm gonna underestimate my team.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosti army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
We'll see. Alright, let me save the game. Also, let me check my people. Make sure that wasn't like a permanent death. It wasn't a permanent death. I still got him, so. It literally came. the cost of a few buildings for me. I don't know how they figure that's a high price. I met Eredor when I was still running my old place. The great glutton ate and drank his way through my whole stock more than once. No new things. Okay. What about upgrades? I got a Medal of Bravery. That soldier. Once when we were still novices, we went for a drink in the Crown City. A few cups in, he promised he would buy his first blade for me. And look where that got him. Weapons, yeah. Upgrade available. Upgrade available. What's this? I mean, yeah, there are upgrades available, but... Oh, you mean that? I can upgrade 2 people. Well, obviously, I think I should do Serenoa. He's really awesome. So now I can pick these things. That's awesome. I really like both of these, and I like the damage, so I'll do the damage first. Now. She's hard to upgrade. God, her speed is already ridiculous. Increased damage dealt when attacking from behind. Decrease the TP cost of Surmount by 1. I haven't really used that too much, but I do see the advantage of Surmount. Surmount lets her change her height at like 15 units, so she can basically leap up to the top of a tall building if she needed to. I'll do her strength first. Then I'll do her back attack strength. Then I'll do her speed. She's gonna be disgusting. Alright, you are beautiful. Let's buy supplies. You wouldn't happen to sell another medal, would you? Nope. And I bought all his stuff. He's still sold out, right? I had a bravery medal. Who could I promote? Roland, my healer, my shield guy, pretty much any of these. She's ready to be promoted. You know I love her. She's also available. I could do either of these two. I think I'll do my favorite. She is my favorite. She's just too fucking good. Turn her from a spy to an assassin. She would be able to learn Remain and Recover and Slumber Stab. Cool. Let's do it.
I must be ever ready.
So now she's an assassin. Her next class will be a Master Assassin, where she'll learn Surprise Attack. Whatever the hell that is. Alright. Fucking, she better be disgusted. Wait, what's your trade post got? Do you have any medals for sale? You have a quiet point. Buy that? I don't have any of these, and I can only afford Oh, no. See, once again, I read it wrong. I have one of all of these. He can sell me another Quietus point. I'm buying that right now. So I have... Alright, so I got a new note. I want to read it real quick. A wedding in Wolfort. The engagement of Serenoa Wolfort and Frederica Aesfrost has been decided. Their union has been received favorably by the peoples of both Glenbrook and Aesfrost as a bridge of peace between the two nations. Lady Frederica has arrived safely in Wolfort, and wedding preparations are quietly underway. With Lord Serenoa officially heading House Wolfort, there is no doubt the ceremony will be a grand one, attended by dignitaries of every nation. From Glenbrook, King Ragnar, Prince Franny, and Lord Serenoa's closest friend, Prince Roland, will be attending. From the Grand Duchy, Lady Frederica's brothers, Archduke Gustadolf and Prime Minister Thalos, are expected to join in the festivities as well. But who will be attending on behalf of Hyzant? Many are curious to know who from the Holy State would attend a wedding meant to strengthen the ties between Glenbrook and Aesfrost, and with a Rosellan bride nonetheless. Though the Hierophant is out of the question, we will be able to peer into the Holy State's political motives depending on which of the Saintly Seven attend. Though the guest list is still uncertain, we know one thing for sure. This wedding will undoubtedly be a turning point in Roselia's history. Well, not anymore. Some of the people you mentioned are dead now. Like Franny. Franny will not be attending our wedding, because he is a corpse. What do you got, kid? Lord Serenoa, I cannot thank you enough for letting me join your house after all that shouting I did. I was able to talk to a lot of different people here, and it made me realize that none of them have ever heard of my grandfather's name. That's why I'll work harder than I ever have before. Then everyone in Norzelia will have to acknowledge his name. As the last disciple of the Archmage Grandante, I swear it. Amen. You came in use on that last battle. Unlike the healer on the horse, she wasn't that useful. Her heals only affect people right beside her, so she has to be in the melee. She has to, and that's weird. Alright, so having driven back the Aesfrosti army, Serenoa and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival. How about the fact that I'm a lot stronger now?
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others.
And come back quickly. I just promoted you. I need you.
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Am I about to be a few rounds without Anna? Because that's gonna suck. I just promoted her ass.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
I know.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
I just sent my best fighter away.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
What time is it? Fuck. Got work tomorrow. I can go until the hour.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness.
Yeah.
We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Not a word, my friend. Complete. Cool. Yes, of course.
House Wolffort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook. Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly, saddened by the sacrifices made in his name. Glenbrook is powerless, but he knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Chapter 8, Part 1, The Weather Vane. That's it. Alright, tell me this is about Anna. Oh, there's also character stories. A few of them. Alright. Frederica has an important matter to discuss. Anna recalls her first mission. Hewitt and Eredor embark on a hunt. Reflects on how she came into her position. Alright, well, let's watch them all. Frederica has an important matter to discuss with Gila.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Is fucking with your wedding?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Jila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
She's gonna give Serenoa really bad diarrhea, and it's gonna turn the tide of the war. Anna recalls her first mission while speaking with Eredor.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Oh, good. She's back already? That's awesome.
Must he?
Of course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
So I didn't lose her for anything.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout, soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you'd trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Interesting. A few years ago. So I get a flashback, do I?
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No. Well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor are you.
Okay. Not sure that was worth flashbacking to.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue. While Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Hugh and Eredor embark on a hunt and the former reflects on how she came into her position at the prince's side. There's definitely a lot of story to this game so far.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is.
To be fair, she is a hawk.
I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Glenbrook put out a call for hawk riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call. My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Why Roland?
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Why, do you like him?
Yes, I did.
Do you like him or something? Three years ago. Another flashback.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
Roland
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough!
Yeah, so that's why she likes Roland, because he saved her once.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
A little late, you damn bird.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me. Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait!
What's your name?
I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
I do like Roland. His combat style is not my style, but he's a pretty cool person.
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Yeah, not bad. I like that one. Gila realizes that she shares some surprising similarities with a certain someone.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland?
Yeah,
Is he
runs
ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
When he runs off on her.
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always.
Liar.
It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Flashback time.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the Ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost. I took quickly to learning at the Archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the Archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive. I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke?
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals.
Why?
Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
Yeah, I don't understand.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadov, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long, and yet here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
The Saintly Seven convene at the Hierophant's palace, where the individual motives start to come to light.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook. But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolfort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity. We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this. It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzand. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
Not much longer, though. Serenoa struggles with the news of his father's collapse, and an unexpected visitor arrives to speak with the new lord.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
Lord Serenoa.
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me? Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolfort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
Yeah, it sucks that he hasn't woken up. I don't know if he will wake up. Don't have a lot of faith in this guy. After hearing Silvio's proposal, Serenoa is faced with a difficult decision. I'm already starting off at a bad position with this guy. I'm at a point to just reject whatever he has to say, but it depends. I think of him as a Littlefinger style, so I don't trust him.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy. Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Indeed. I believe it our duty to fight. Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power. I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them. My men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can strike at Esros together.
Like, look, I like the idea of uniting the three houses, but I'm not going to Tellior.
Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
No.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
That's not happening.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Falks would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
But of course. They reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the duchy's actions.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst. But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
We have to vote.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
No. No.
Fetch the scales, Benedict. We shall decide our path together.
Don't trust Silvio. If he really wanted to unite the houses, he would have helped me when it mattered. Lord Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance. I would know what the others think on the matter. Can I go to the town? I'm not going to do it. It's not that I don't like his idea. The idea sounds great. It's him I don't like. Call it a night. Have a good night. Yep, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. See you tomorrow. We may not have our houses, but we still have our lives. For that I must be grateful. Although, I admit I'm as prone as any to sparing these days, not knowing when I'll be able to open shop again. And here I am looking to rob you. Yo. The Lord of House Tellior came all this way to ask for an alliance, but just between you and me, They wouldn't be much of a help in a battle. House Telior is indeed not known for their prowess on the battlefield, but I do not know if we have the luxury of choosing our allies now. I don't trust him. My house burned down, but my friend let me borrow her doll. Remember, he hasn't done shit for me when it mattered. My house is okay, but one of the others burned down. They looked real sad, so I let them borrow my doll. It always helps me feel better when I'm sad, too. Thanks to you, we managed to survive the battle, though the town wasn't so fortunate. It'll take some time before she's back to her former glory, but she'll get there as long as we work together. I wish I could do more for the townsfolk who lost their homes, but us soldiers are hardly in any condition to help. We have our hands full aiding the injured and making sure everyone is fed. I dread to think what would happen if the fighting were to continue much longer. Well, the war just started, bro. My people are suffering after battle on our own soil. I doubt we would be able to face another attack from Aesros alone. I'm not allying with him, I'm sorry. To say I'm disappointed in Lord Silvio would be an understatement. He safeguarded himself in Telior, exactly, as Gustadolf invaded the crown city. Some say it was his duty as lord to stay and protect his people and domain, but what of his duty to the crown? I suppose we shouldn't be looking to Lord Silvio for any semblance of loyalty. Thank you. He's not known about that. Lord Sereno, you drove back the Esfrosti forces with such splendor. I expected no less of House Wolford. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Telior domain. They say Lord Silvio is not a man of military arts, and fear what should happen if the Aesfrost were to invade. If worst comes to worst, your family is always welcome in Wolfort, but Lord Silvio leads one of the 3 high houses and would do whatever it took to protect his domain. Thank you. You're most gracious, Lord Sereno. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease. I only wish House Telior were so reliable. I shall let my family know what you have told me and invite them here to Wolfort. Sorry, lady. My house is gone. If only I'd known sooner, I could have grabbed my precious mementos. How could you not have known sooner? You can rebuild a house, but those keepsakes are gone forever. I literally made sure everyone knew that was my plan. I don't know how you couldn't know that. How could she not know? I already did this house, right? No, I did not. Kitty cat survived. Okay, did that house. Alright, so there's only one more person to talk to out here. Oh dear, how could this happen? And at a time like this, is something the matter? Whatever it is, I would be happy to help. Well, you see, my daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear what will happen to their poor son. I don't know what I should do. I'm in agreement with the bottom. There is not to be gained by forcing themselves to stay together. Separating and starting new lives is for the best. You have a point, my lord. Staying together just makes things worse in the end. Even if their marriage is over, that doesn't mean it's the end. I pray my daughter will find happiness no matter what she chooses. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. Right. So let's go in and do the voting. I'm going to reject Silvio because I do not trust him. That is literally the only reason. I love his plan. The plan of the 3 houses uniting is a great plan. But going to Telior? Mistake. Trusting Roland with Silvio? Mistake. I will not let that happen. If he wants to unite and we send Roland to Falks or Roland stays here, that's great. Anything else? Not happening. So let's talk to Anna.
Yes, sir.
We must be prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both numbers and supplies. House Telior's motives matter not. We could use even those against them should the need arise. I think we need to reject this one. It says she will not be easily swayed, so wish me luck. Lord Serenoa, I believe we must use every tool available to us if we are to survive. We do not know why Aesfrost invaded Glenbrook. I think at best we be cautious and not rush headlong into an alliance. Indeed, we do not yet know who fights under the Duchy's banner. The alliance may be a ruse by Lord Silvio to capture Prince Roland. Yes. Perhaps I should rethink our best course of action. I'm actually in total agreement. Alright, where's Benedict?
Lord Serenoa.
Everyone has their suspicions over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easily enough. Whatever House Telior's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. If I say we should ally, he's willing to listen to reason. If I tell him it'd be best for us to refuse, it says I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall, but I'm going to try. It'd be best for us to refuse his proposal. Is there something on your mind, my lord? If you have any doubts or concerns, pray let them be known. The Duchy has placed a heavy bounty upon Roland's head. Perhaps what Lord Silvio came here for is not an alliance, but... yeah. To seize Prince Roland. I will not deny the possibility.
Indeed.
If we think of Aesfrost's actions of late, it would not surprise me if they had already brought House Telior to heel in secret. However, we cannot ignore the fact that the strength of our forces pales in comparison to that of Aesfrost.
So,
are you not concerned about the size of our own army, Lord Serenoa? No, not really. I think it best we ready our own forces before recklessly looking to others for help. But of course, our forces were dealt a heavy blow during our last bout with Aesfrost. Perhaps it is best to wait until soldiers have recovered. We may risk endangering ourselves if we agree to Lord Silvio's plan without a ready force behind us. Alright, let's talk to Shield Guy. The High Houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Telior when the capital was in danger.
Here's what I think.
I can't help but wonder what he's scheming, but if he wants to join forces, I see no reason to refuse him. I don't think so. I say we join forces with House Telior. The more of us, the better, but I can see you don't quite agree, lad. I'm gonna bring the bounty. The heavy bounty weighs upon Roland's head. We do not know who we can or cannot trust right now. There's no denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are lurking about, looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Silvio, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Aesfrost might be hoping for with that bounty.
Spot we're in.
In any case, my lord, it looks like you've got something else on your mind. Could it be you've got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? Lord Silvio did not leave Telior, even when the capital was taken, which makes me wonder why he would leave his safe haven.
Are you joking?
Now. You mean to say it's strange for them to be acting now after the capital's been taken? I'll admit it's suspicious, but I hate to have him to be suspicious. The three high houses are the pillars of Glenbrook. We should be working together, not wasting our time figuring out each other's intentions. What a sorry state we're in. So I didn't convince him, is what it sounds like. Alright, Prince Roland. Hey Rob, how's it going? Thank you.
Serenoa.
To say I have no doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in a sore need of allies. If the three high houses stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. I'm rejecting. I believe his offer to be one worth considering, but if you have any reservations on the matter, I would hear them. I actually agree with the bottom. Lord Silvio is a man loyal only to himself and one of unfavorable repute with his people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of our faith. He cowered in Tilior as the Isfrosti army laid siege to Whitehold Castle. But to think even the people distrust him, it proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may or may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. I don't think I convinced him either. Alright, I'm ready. I hope we reject him because in my opinion, he is Littlefinger. And he is plotting something. And he's just going to betray us. So I say we reject him right now and get him out of our fucking castle.
Do we accept House Telior's proposal, or go our own way?
Go our own way.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Alright, good luck, guys.
I stand by my decision.
The three houses are stronger together. On this, I cannot be swayed. Alright, so I lost his vote.
You make a convincing argument,
I
my
cast
lord.
my token in with yours, my lord. That means I probably got it then. She's with me, I know. She's with me. Her, I'm not sure.
My apologies.
I must follow my instincts, my lord. Alright, so it sounds like she is gonna try to unite with him. Fuck. It's gonna be a close vote.
Forgive me, lad.
Sorry, lad. Just can't find it in me to agree this time. Alright, so as long as I sway one person, I've got it. And I think I
The
did.
scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
I do believe I want red. I want red, I think. Yeah. Looks like we got it. Yep, I convinced Benedict of all fucking people. That is the last person I thought I'd convince, and I got him. So we won 4-3.
The way forward is decided.
Tell Tilior to go fuck himself.
We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
It's not, like I said, I love the idea of a united front, but not with him, and not at House Tilior.
Are you mad? You would stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
Oh, like you care, and you're one to talk.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider, or else House Telior too will face Esfrost's wrath.
Yeah.
And why would that be our concern? We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
My only problem with his plan was the part where we send Prince Roland to House Telior. That is a stupid idea.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
Wow. Sorry, it's just I don't like the messenger. You should have said we send Roland to House Falks, or that we send Roland to House Wolford, but we do not send Roland to House Telior. That just sounds like a mistake. I hope I don't regret that. So I have a feeling I got a tough fight coming.
Lord Silvio of Telior offers the solitary House Wolfort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland.
Bullshit.
But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Chapter 8, Part 2, Parting Ways. What you got for me?
No, no! Spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Save your anger for House Wolfort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
I knew it! See?
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
I sure did!
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They call you Hero's Bane, right? That is all you need do.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
Fucking piece of shit. So now he's just gonna attack me outright, huh? Okay. How sad is that I saw right through his little shit plan? Alright, let's do this one first. The bandits, Travis and Trish, discuss rumors of a hefty bounty on a certain someone's head. We already beat you once.
I don't know what to expect now that Frost's taken over Glenbrook.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head. We could make a killing if we catch him.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom.
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to deal with them again. I knew that fucker was planning a trap. I knew it. With the Crown City captured, Gustadolf proceeds with his plan. Which is what? I guess I'm about to find out.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
We are already taking measures against House Wolford. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us.
Okay.
Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Huh?
Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Without a doubt.
Shit. See, Fox is the one I want to help. Fox is the one I want to unite with. Tensions grow as Anna brings news to Serenoa, shedding new light on their situation. First, we gotta check out the encampment shop. And save, of course. You have any new stuff? You do not. Lots of rings, though. What about missions? Do you have any missions? Yes, he does. A battle under 3 flags. You face a force made up of troops from Glenbrook, Esfrost, and Hyzanth. Pay attention to the special attributes of each nation's troops and take care not to let their synergies overwhelm you. Why not? Out my usuals. I don't like the healer on the horse that much, but I get what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to like follow them into battle, like on the front lines, and then just cast her heal spell around her. Alright, so you front and center, you on the side. Serenoa front and center. Serenoa and my assassin chick should be doing really good this time. They all got upgrades. And of course I want that item over there.
My turn. Shadows conceal me.
For victory!
gangbang dude.
Time to take flight.
You can't hit, really. You can't hit anyone no matter where you go. You can go here.
Now it's my turn.
We're okay. We're still okay.
Forward!
One more round.
Now heal. You're supposed to heal. Man, I don't understand her.
Ready.
Maybe she just hasn't unlocked that ability, but I was told she has the ability to heal people. That's the farthest you can shoot? Man, you suck. Well, I can still make use of it.
Come on!
One more round.
Don't grab my prize. Thank you. We're okay.
Come at me! Push on through! Look at me learning.
Time for some sorcery.
You're resistant to it? Fine.
Ice!
Go!
We're okay.
They got me.
We're okay. We're okay.
Not a chance.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you, friend.
Oh, no!
Okay.
Allow me. Two ashes. What?
Uh-oh.
Out!
Okay.
Out!
We're okay. No, it sucks that I set myself up like that. Surprise!
Yeah. Sound strike.
Hurts, don't it? And now you're dead.
It's over.
That's why we like Anna.
For victory!
Alright, so I could stab you. There you go. If I move here, I could double team that guy.
Yeah! Did you see that?
Just die already!
The hunt is on.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah! Victory is ours.
Have another!
This ain't pretty.
We're okay. Sorta. We're sorta okay. It would heal the bad guy?
All or nothing.
Heal it. It's fine.
Forward!
Can't see him? Okay, yeah.
I'll make this quick. Haha!
We doing this?
So I gotta pick who I want to kill.
Aim and fire!
Unless you miss, of course. Which I've seen you do a few times.
Time for some sorcery.
Good. Need sorcery. You could kill this guy.
Say goodbye!
You've left yourself open.
Oh, that was smart. That hurt. It's gonna be a double hit. She's probably gonna die.
They got me. Whoa!
Oh,
You
survived
won't beat
by
me!
a Christmas miracle. Alright, can you provoke? You can provoke him, but what if you step here? You could probably provoke both. Alright, I really need you to not fail.
Look to my shield!
Got him. Awesome. She's safe.
Shall we begin?
Yes, I need to be healed. This chick, badly.
Be at ease.
You're a lifesaver.
I am a
It's
lifesaver.
one step closer to our hope.
Yeah, they don't care.
I fight for peace.
With the powers in me. For a better world.
Your orders?
Who can I fuck? This guy.
Victory is within reach.
And I win.
It's over. Victory is within reach.
Every other turn is to be spent picking up the prizes.
The hunt is on.
Get this one.
Try this.
Now!
Come on, then. What are you and your cups about?
Thank you.
You are literally the only one left. And now you're going to die.
Defeat is not an option.
Bye.
Perish.
I like my team right now. I love what I've done to Anna. I've made her deadly. See if I can promote anyone with that, which I doubt I'll be able to, but I'll look. Doesn't hurt to look. I got the money. Yeah, for Frederica. Awesome. Alright, we can raise her magic defense, her health, or her weapon smacking. I'll give the health. I was promised I had enough. Oh, you mean this promotion? Okay. Let's get out of the camp. Save the game, start the next part. Check the time. I gotta go to bed soon. Tensions grow as Anna brings news to Serenoa, shedding new light on their situation. Let me guess. Teleor and Ace Frosties are coming for us. Right?
The Teleor army has entered our domain?
Told you.
Yes. The Vanguard is nearing Castle Wolfort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
I'd like to now bring out everyone who voted to join House Teleor and say, ha ha, you were way wrong. Because they were way
I knew
wrong.
his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
Told you, he's Littlefinger.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Teleor has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
We'll win.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Put my archers on rooftops again. Those things are awesome. Taking free shots at people. It's beautiful. Rudolph speaks of his past as he walks with Anna.
Please, good sir, toss us a spare coin.
A beggar.
Cast off from me as Frosty mine, no doubt. Focus, Rudolph. There is work to be done.
Many thanks, sir. May your good deed be returned tenfold.
Apologies for that, ma'am. On we go.
This war has forced so many into poverty. Everyone looks a bit more downtrodden these days. Is everything all right? You seem miles away.
Just thinking of the past is all.
You were once downtrodden like that. There, but for the grace of God, go you. Yep.
You've made your last run, smuggler scum.
Damn it all. Looks like I'm done for.
You're under arrest for the illegal transportation and distribution of salt.
Please. You've got to let me go. I beg you. My little brother needs me. He'll die if you don't. He's sick and...
A likely story. What a pity, then, that you chose to betray your country, rather than support him through honest means. Throw him in a cell, so he can contemplate the consequences of his crimes.
No! Get your hands off me! You gotta let me go!
So did his brother die while he was in prison, because no one took care of him?
I got to smuggling salt so I could afford medicine for my brother. We could barely put food on the table, let alone find money for medicine. I know it ain't right, but what choice did I have? He died while I was locked up. I broke my promise to him.
I had no idea.
It's not anything to do with ye, anyhow. Let's get back to work.
Yeah, it's rough. Arador relaxes at the encampment when Hewitt comes in with a question. Like, do you regret your vote for House Telior? Oh, sorry, I'm salty about that.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolffort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. See him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me. Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
I wonder if that's medicine for Lord Simone, the flower.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim. They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict.
That is hard to fathom.
Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle him carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
In other words, a trek and a half from here. Don't give up the search, my friend.
Wonder what that's about. At first I thought it would be medicine for Lord Simone, but I guess not. Alright, investigation phase. That's usually right before battle phase. Knowing of Silvio's betrayal, Sir Arnoa summons the War Council for an urgent meeting. I still want to say I told you so to everyone that voted to join his stupid little plan.
So Silvio has betrayed us. I suppose he has come here for me.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Aesfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eredor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
As am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
Yet more bloodshed for my sake.
Prince Roland, we have no choice but to act.
Anna's an assassin
The enemy is
now.
our former compatriots. They may well know about the traps below.
We've already blown half the town to hell anyway.
We may have to face them head-on at the gates.
That's fine.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Hey man, I'm ready.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
We're gonna destroy him. They're not known for fighting. The only one I'm worried about is the hired guy. But we'll take him both. So it has come to this. We must be prepared now that House Tilior marches against us. Okay. The townspeople have been evacuated to the castle. We cannot let House Tilior make it past these walls. Aesfrost captured the capital and dealt a heavy blow to our forces. I can only surmise House Tilior now cowers in fear of the duchy's strength. Their fear is understandable. Even so, I imagine they will retreat if we find themselves fighting a losing battle. I concur. Lord Silvio is a desperate man, but one who values his own life above all else. He would no doubt retreat were the tides of battle no longer in his favor, assuming he were on the field, that is. If he isn't, the battle would hinge on his hired sword, Rufus, and there is no telling what that man is capable of, making him far more of a nuisance than Lord Silvio himself. I mean, if it really is tiered like this, my archers are gonna have a field day with this dude. I'll have them just shoot at him the whole way up, you know? Oh, I got a letter. There's so many sparkles. I thought we could rest for a bit once we chased off the Frosty dogs, but I was wrong. Alright, hold on. Everything is progressing apace, my lord. The barriers will be ready by the time the enemy arrives. But the townspeople grow weary. We must stop Lord Silvio at the gates, no matter the cost. Don't worry, we will. How do I get down there? Oh. I saw one down here. I heard Lord Silvio's hired a bodyguard who calls himself Heroesbane. I admit I'm a little envious of his name. I know it's safer for us to stay in the castle, but sometimes it gets hard to breathe in there with all the other townsfolk. Well, you're gonna need to be there soon. Our kingdom has been brought to civil war, and for what? I cannot forgive Lord Silvio for turning us against our own countrymen. As a fellow servant to the crown, I must show him the error of his ways. Hey, you're an archer, right? You're going to, trust me. Tilior is a high house, just like Wolford, but now we have to turn our blades against them. I wonder what the Holy State thinks of our situation. We went to their aid during the Salt Iron War and stopped the fighting before it could claim any more lives. I almost wish they would extend a helping hand to us now, and yet... we share a common enemy with Hyzan. To that end, I surmise the Holy State is waiting to see if we would make a formidable ally. Those Hyzantians owe us their lives, and yet they're sizing us up while we struggle to survive? Nations operate on more than just emotions and unpaid debts, I'm afraid. I suppose so, but maybe that means Hyzant will come to our aid if we prove ourselves formidable. Lord Serenoa, this is our chance to show to Rome what happens when they make an enemy of our house. Precisely, and I would have no other than Wolford's soldiers by my side while we do. The people were forced to leave their homes behind, and now naught but ash remains. Seeing that reminded me that war affects everyone, not just soldiers. The town took the brunt of the damage in the last battle. It would stand to reason that we now make our stand here at the castle walls. Don't worry, we'll win. I think I talked to everyone except one guy I'm trying to get to. Very hard to get to. Everything is progressing apace, my lord. The barriers will be ready by the time the enemy arrives. If the townspeople grow weary, we must stop them at the gates. And I talked to you, right? No, I didn't. As if it weren't bad enough they're throwing in their lot with the cutthroats who slayed our king, now they're after his son. That spineless coward will regret ever marching against us. Neither him nor that mercenary will get any mercy from me. Alright, let's do it. I think we're ready. Now we wait for them to make their move. Those hills are going to make a field day for my archers to just shoot at them and shoot at them and shoot at them. Same with the wizards. I can't believe you attacked me. We have an event and we have character stories. There is a lot of dialogue in this game. And as Frosty Merchant attempts to charm the locals into buying his wares.
How fortunate this humble merchant is to look upon such beauty. Nothing would do Lionel greater honor than to see his powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with them for practically nothing at all.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
Not the best market, bro.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Out of our way, junkmonger. We've important duties to attend to.
How rude. Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
Why do you speak in third
Perhaps
person?
Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However,
I like how he speaks in third person.
it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Jimmy's down. Jimmy's gonna put the moves on Elaine. Jimmy's out in the open.
My lord, that merchant who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Yes. Let him come forth.
What deal? Are you gonna join me? Do I have yet another warrior?
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor. That he can count House Wolford among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes. Right. What brings you before me today?
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on. However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position, trapped between two ravenous wolves. In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
So he's gonna fight with me?
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser, even. Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house.
Okay.
And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
What does Lionel do? Alright, Lionel's battle things are he trifles with foes using his elite eloquence. He can infuriate foes or tempt them into defecting. That's awesome. Or he collects an extra bit of coin along with the spoils. So he's good for going around picking up treasure bags. And he has the chance to defect enemies. That's kind of really sweet. Especially since this game loves hordes. But I wonder what that means, that chance. Is it a 50% chance, or is it a 1% chance? It makes a difference. And there's still an event here. Word of Silvio's betrayal reaches Landror's ears. And he's like, I'm not surprised. And then he'll go, come on, men, we have to help them. And then he doesn't do anything.
My lord, House Telior's betrayal has been confirmed. It appears Lord Silvio plans to launch a surprise attack on House Wolford.
This is absolute madness. To think I would see the day 3 high houses fight each other.
Join me.
The glorious Glenbrook of the past is no longer. The dark days of war are upon us once more.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain.
Okay.
They demand our surrender.
Ready your bows. It is time they witness the true valor of the high houses.
I hope they survive. I don't think they're going to. I think it's going to be just me. Hey, we're ready then. After this battle, though, I gotta stop the stream and go to bed. At the castle gates, Serenoa and his retinue rebuff Silvio's demands to hand over Roland. Yeah, that's not happening, bro. I would have agreed to his plan if he had said we sent Roland to Fox or Roland to Wolford. But he said, not only do we ally,
How
but
regrettable
give me
we should
Roland?
meet again
I
like
was
this, Lord Silvio.
No.
Agreed, Lord Serenoa. I beg you to reconsider and entrust Prince Roland to us.
They're already halfway up
If you
the
do,
hill.
I promise to put in a good word with the Archduke.
I cannot do that. We follow the path we believe in, no matter how treacherous the road.
Unlike a certain opportunist.
Your lofty convictions will not change reality. If you lose, nothing remains. Not house nor loyalty. Not even your silly beliefs or your life.
Then we will defeat you, Lord Silvio, and hold fast to our beliefs until the end.
Try as you might, you will never prevail.
If you're on the battlefield, I just gotta go
Now,
for you.
Rufus.
Let me show you how Hero's Bane earned his name.
Considering he just ran away, there's no chance of just beating Silvio. But if we take out Rufus, I think it'll help. Alright, I want my healers and my archers to stay on the higher ground. If I beat Rufus, I win, so I don't even have to target the rest of his men, just Rufus. How many do I have? I have 10 people out. Where's my archers? There's 2 archers here. And... Archer here. Archer here. She'll be fine because I can fly her up there. I think we're ready. Now who's sitting out? That's what I want to know. See? It always recommends my range. And I agree because there's fucking hills. Of course I'm going to recommend the range people. Alright, let's do it. It makes sense to have your range. I don't know how many of them have bows, but we'll find out. Some of them might be able to come up the left
Looks
side.
like House Wolford has yet to recover from their last battle.
There's so many of them.
All the better for us, I say.
This should be fun. Show no mercy to anyone under their banner.
Silvio's army approaches. Everyone prepare for battle.
We'll be alright.
We have the high ground. We must use our position wisely.
Time to work.
Shadows conceal me.
Here they come.
Charge!
Trying to come up the hill, are you? Oh, you're buffing yourself. Okay. They are going to try to come up the
Here I
hill.
come.
Alright, that's fine. Any of them archers? Yes, that one is an archer. Is there anything I can do about that? No. I mean, maybe. No. Can't hurt anything. But maybe I can fuck these people up. Freeze, asshole.
Take aim.
It worked. He's frozen for 2 turns.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. I don't think you can do much, but, you know, get your ass over there. Alright, here they come.
Forward!
Tell me who to kill.
Come, face your death at my blade. Even if you run and hide, you won't escape me.
Heroes, Bane. Ha! You're but a ruffian for hire, and I won't let you lay a finger on the young lord.
Do you really think the high ground's going to save you from me?
Yeah. You have one healer that I can see, and you. My goal is to kill you. Alright, watch out for the wood.
Let's go then.
Ooh. Oh.
I strike true.
Right, it's very important that you hold the ground at the fire.
Come at me!
Here I come!
Get ready. Man, they're gonna be coming from all sides. This is gonna be brutal.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Nobody needs a cure yet? Alright, then haste on Lord Serenoa himself.
Make the most of this.
It's one of my hardest
Splendid.
hitters.
I will end this.
Can't really get close enough to hurt anyone. Oh, I can set the grass on fire. That's awesome. Nothing is really good here, though.
With the powers in me.
At least if you try to come that way, you're gonna get burned. Alright, so there's his opening. You're probably gonna get hurt doing this. Oh, you didn't break your cover. That's awesome. Oh, shoot! I feel like that
You'll
cheated
be
me
fun
there.
to kill. Why so scared?
They're like, oh, it didn't take away your cover. Good. Walk through
won't
it. Takes
lose.
away your cover. You fucking dicks. You can stab right now.
From where shall we strike?
I can't have you stop in the fire, Serenoa. Maybe you can hawk strike, though. I doubt it'll let you. Will it?
Now I end this.
Yes! Awesome. Alright, face him.
Come on then. The hunt is on.
Oh, you can finish him, huh? Yeah, I'll take a dead person over.
This ends now!
Awesome. Stay where you're at. Alright, here he comes. Can't move. He has to step into the fire if he wants to hurt me.
You won't beat me!
You can't really do much here, but you can get ready to help the fighters out, because they're about to be in trouble, I think.
Push on through!
We're okay. We're okay.
To work.
Eat dirt! How about that?
I'll show you what I can do.
Weak against ice, are you? You're gonna break the fortitude holding it back, though. Unless you do that.
Ice! I did it!
Alright, we got people breaking in.
Let me heal your wounds.
Who needs to heal? Anyone? Maybe Bird Lady? Yeah, Bird Lady. Heal Bird Lady. Oh, you're not close enough, huh?
Allow me.
I needed that.
Yes, you did.
I fight for peace.
Nowhere you can move? There is somewhere you can move. What if you went right there? No matter what, something's gonna fail. I gotta fail that one.
With the powers in me.
Alright, that ought to help. Archer can't do anything, so he's getting ready to do something. My
Time to
dude
work.
here is in deep shit, so. I could kill him. Who's coming soon? 14, 20, 17, 10. He's kind of close. Can you get close? Oh, I can get behind him. More than close. Fuck it, take it.
Ha! Victory is within reach. I feel stronger already.
I love it.
Ha! Sound strike.
You might die for this. Here he comes.
Tell me who to kill.
Here he comes.
My turn.
We can kill that guy. Can hit both of them. Honestly, I'd rather kill that guy though. Kill that guy and maybe move somewhere where I can defend myself, but I'll get trapped if I do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Stay where you're at, Roland. Kill this guy.
It ends here.
Together.
Now.
I shirt from no danger.
Alright, and I might die for this.
Feisty, aren't we? No slacking off.
This will help.
Awesome.
Defeat is not an option.
You can't jump down. You can jump here.
Now I end this. That hit the mark.
Beautiful.
Here I come.
Ah, there's still the dude behind me. How bad are you? Oh, he's full health. Wow. Blind him.
Darkness engulfs you. This battle is won.
That ought to help fuck his aim up at least. That guy, he can't move, but that was his last turn, so now he can move. Next turn, he'll be a problem. Alright, so that soldier finally broke away. He's gonna jump up here. Yep. That's fine.
Let's go then.
Because guess what?
Gotcha.
You're dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be rough for me. They're getting ready to shoot the hell out of me down there.
I'll take you on!
Good job.
Here I come.
He didn't have enough magic. So maybe just sit back for a few turns. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. We're okay. Okay. Shrug it off. He's blind. Hopefully he'll miss.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Anyone need a heal here? Here? No. The only one who really needs it is her, and she's too far. Yeah. So in the meantime, help me McGangbang this dude. No. Hit him. Shoot the glass.
We've reached their defense. One more round.
Damn, how you gonna miss, lady? Bring it. Now,
Maybe
counter,
next time.
counter.
Back at you.
Yeah! I love that he counters.
I fight for peace.
Alright, can you cast anything? No, not this turn. Then do the same thing as the other. Just back up real quick, rest, get your magic up. Eridor will take hits, that's what he's for. Okay. I need to send my healer that way, though. I gotta get Anna out of there, honestly. But she can disappear, thankfully, so...
You won't catch me.
I'm invisible.
Tell me who to kill.
For the honor of House Wolford.
How do I do this? I only have 2 dots. You get back up. If you backed up, you could still Hawk Slash that guy. Which would hurt him badly. You could also damn near kill him, but then he would be exposed. Fuck it, I'm gonna play the coward's game. Back up a step, they'll take a cheap shot at you. Now what? You can't rear attack me unless you jump in the fire. That's a bad idea.
You can do better than that, Wolffort. It's no fun for me if you don't put up a good fight.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
So you're the royal whelp. You're even scrawnier than I thought you'd be. Poor King Regna, losing his head and having to leave everything to a worthless runt like you.
It's just trying to get in your
Say
head.
whatever you will about me, but I refuse to let you make a mockery of my father.
Not bad. You're okay. Yeah, you better run.
Feisty, aren't we? This is good.
Why do you keep missing?
Hit the mark. I'm old, not a pushover.
You're a bad aim is what you are.
Ready.
Help.
Aim and fire.
Awesome.
That's it.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Can't see. I can't see. Shit. That healer's gonna be a problem.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Yeah. It's weak against ice.
It worked!
Run, you little shit. We're okay. Yeah, you better run. Alright, we could probably kill the healer. Well, I won't be able to kill him though, but I'll be able to damage him.
Victory is within reach.
Take cover. Hopefully next turn I can stab and be done with him.
I fight for peace.
You can kill him.
With the powers in me. Oh no!
It's okay. Archers can all focus on him next turn. I do need someone to get this guy killed.
Almost.
Come at me!
Alright, this might get you killed, dude. Damage knock them back 5 squares.
Shall we begin?
What this guy did, you understand? And she is pathetic. And no matter what you do, is it gonna help? So maybe just heal. You better be good.
Your wounds are healed. You're a lifesaver.
Damn it!
You might have to pull back, Prince.
Who's next? I'll split you in two!
Damn, he does hit
We
hard.
doing this?
Alright, well, take a shot, please. You can hit the healer from here. That is a great idea. And use a quietest point. I forgot about those. I'm gonna use a quietest point right now. So quietest point for someone to go right after my turn. Who, you might ask? The assassin. So she goes next no matter what. She can help me kill that guy. If that's just one of her stabs, I can't trust her to do both. So I need you to not miss. If you miss, you really put a painful hole in this plan. Don't miss.
I strike true! You're right there. Sound strike.
Beautiful. I need you to block the way again.
Time to work.
Finish him.
This is the end.
Just die already!
Damn,
Silvio's soldiers are falling like flies. Isn't there a single soul in House Tellior worth their salt?
No.
I don't see Silvio anywhere. Does he truly intend to watch his own fight unfold from afar?
Yes.
After this battle is through, I will find him and have him answer for his cowardice.
Leave everything to me.
Who needs heals? They do.
No slagging off.
My apologies. My turn.
Just be right next to him. The double thrust, fine. Regular thrust then. Just die already!
Die already!
Bastard!
Hurts, don't it?
Where shall we strike?
Right in front of him. Delay his turn if you can.
Wait your turn.
Just die already!
Die already!
I love that.
Look at me learning.
Your healer's gone.
Here I come.
Can you try to immobilize him?
Take aim.
Beautiful, it worked. Pull back to safety. He can't reach me.
Here I come.
Alright, who can you help with? You can help with these guys. If you had a turn. You don't.
I will end this.
What about you? You also don't have a turn. But you're gonna help destroy all these guys over here. That was smart. That's gonna hurt really badly.
Top it off.
Okay. Shrug it off. It's like, I can't see, but I'll increase my strength.
You won't beat me!
You've left yourself open.
If I beat him, I win. He's really the main goal here.
Let me heal your wounds.
Hopefully you can reach him. You can reach him. That's beautiful.
Be at ease.
You can't win.
The tides are turning.
He has no hope of winning. What are you gonna do? Shoot? Yeah, that's fine. Hang in there, dude. You're the tank for a reason.
Top it off.
My turn.
Help me beat him down, quick.
Allow me.
Half dead. And no healer.
My turn.
And 4 people stabbing on him. And I can actually do it as well.
It hurts.
Just realized that.
Let's go then.
Like, loss.
Ha! Just die already!
Yes.
Now it's my turn.
And you can cleave or you can heal. Healing might be a good idea. Cleave. Cleave would do some damage too, though. I'll cleave.
Here goes.
Just die already! It hurts! Hurts, don't it?
They ain't bad. I'll split you in two.
Bad choice. I can just heal that.
Carefully.
Delay. Hit him.
Wait your turn.
Just
Die already! It hurts!
So close to winning. Come on, boys.
Time to take flight.
What kind of damage can you do?
Take aim.
Got him. Hold your ground. You can't see. Hopefully he'll miss. Oh, he didn't miss.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I hope so too.
Ice!
Did you seriously just miss because you chose wrong? God dang it, that wasn't fair. Camera angle really fucks you sometimes. That is not what I would have chose if I could have saw better.
I will end this.
Okay, they gave me a better chance.
With the powers in me. What?
It's only a flesh wound.
Just hang in there, dude. We're about to win.
You're done!
It hurts. So this is the true might of House Wolfwood, huh? We retreat! Today, victory is yours.
Jeez. $51 kudos and another Medal of Bravery. That's another promotion. We did beautifully. The tank guy is so good. I need to put more levels on him though.
can't remember the last time I fought someone so formidable.
How is it you can still stand and fight? It is as you said. If we lose here, nothing will remain. What are you boasting about? Even if you kill me, Esros is still the victor. I withstood humiliation to preserve the name of the High Houses. And even so, you ingrates treat me like this!
Enough excuses.
They are not excuses. House Wolford has single-handedly brought ruin upon us.
How do you figure that?
As long as I live, so shall the High Houses!
You shouldn't live then.
What? Get back here, Silvio! You still owe me my due!
Are you shitting me? We let
Shall
him
I
go?
pursue him?
No.
He has no reason nor army to strike at us again.
True. And I would rather not harm one of our own could we avoid it.
That's stupid. Alright, I did really good.
At the end of the battle against House Wolford, Lord Silvio of Tellior leaves the field defeated.
We gotta help
The
Fox.
victors, however, do not go by unscathed, repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. All goes according to Gustadolf's plan to weaken both houses.
I want to help House Fox, yeah.
Landroy Falls, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
Chapter 8, Part 3, Light and Shadow. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here because, like I said, I got work tomorrow. So, but next time I stream, we'll continue the story here. I might do some usual grinding and leveling and buying of stuff in the off time, but I won't do any story stuff until then. Alright, you guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Which I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but if it's not tomorrow night, then it'll be Wednesday night for sure. So have a good night.